name is Diego Potter. Before I met Christ, I was kind of just like that stereotypical jock that just only cared about sports and like nothing really mattered. School is like really unimportant to me. And then now that I've met Christ, I've learned how to glorify Him while playing soccer, and now I have multiple scholarship offers to colleges.
So my name is Cassie, and I've been a Christian for about a year. And I haven't really. So before I met Christ, I didn't really make the best decisions in my life, and so I decided to step up and be one with God. And having Jesus in my life has truly been an amazing thing. Houseboats 2013 made me want to become even closer to Him. And I'd like to thank the Klissendorf family for introducing me to who Jesus is and for all the support.
Hi, my name is Kaylee. So before I met Christ, going to church was just an obligation that I did to make my parents happy. And after going to houseboats this summer and meeting Christ, I can now say that I have my own personal relationship with God, and I am ready to commit myself to Him. I would also like to thank Cassie for being so persistent in encouraging me to go to church and to go to houseboats.
During the past few years, I've been struggling a lot and making a lot of bad decisions and trying to figure out who I am. And I've been coming to Overlake for the past year, and I've made a lot of good friends, but I didn't feel really connected to God until last Sunday in the Warrior speaking. The story really resonated with me. It made me think for the first time in my life, I could really feel God's presence. And as soon as he mentioned baptisms, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I'm nowhere near perfect, and I have a lot of work I need to do, but I really feel like I'm heading in the right direction.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and after hearing about Jesus at church one day, I decided to give my life to Jesus. I didn't know how to start, so I just prayed like the pastor suggested. I'm so thankful that I was given a chance to be saved, and I'm even more grateful that I took this chance.
Before I followed Christ, I made stupid choices following people I shouldn't. I made the decision to follow Him at houseboats. Even though I always gone to church, my faith was always in the back of my mind. I went to houseboats and everything was turning right side up. Now that I'm a follower of Christ, I feel like my past life is over with and I'm moving to speak.
Hi, I'm Jessie. I've grown up in the church. I've been a Christian since I was 5 years old, but it never really set in until about 9th grade at Leavenworth. I went to Leavenworth and I was really depressed and very lost in my own world, and I went to Leavenworth and I was just sitting there one night listening to the speaker, and all of a sudden it became real, and I've been following Christ ever since, and I spent my whole summer serving, and it just felt like the perfect time to do it.
So here's what we're going to do again. You guys can line up. We're going to get ready to hop in the tank. But what I'd like to ask you guys to do is actually to stay seated as we sing these songs. Go ahead and participate in singing with us. But also, reminder, as they come up out of the water, we cheer, we hoot, we holler, we celebrate the fact that we were dead, but we're risen to life. Okay? Can we do that?
Home.
actually doing something that Jesus did. Jesus was baptized, and he commands us to also be baptized. And what baptism is essentially this. It's an outward expression of an inward commitment. It's an outward expression of an inward commitment. It's kind of like this wedding ring right here. This is an outward expression of my inward commitment towards my wife. In the same way, that's what baptism is. It's an outward expression of our inward commitment towards Christ.